The mining sector has been a key revenue driver for the country. Despite the slow economic growth, the sector has remained instrumental. Last night, the mining minister says changes are soon to be effected. Minister Tuke says the Mining Act is before NEC and hopes to be passed and endorsed.
We put into policy the 4 or 6 mining policy acts, which is part of the main mining act, which is still at the NEC.
According to the mining secretary Harry Correa, the landscape of the mining sector is set to change for a win-win situation for all stakeholders. He says past encounters have been difficult for businesses in the mining industry. Secretary Correa says 6 policy changes are in the pipeline and rely heavily on the endorsing of the new Mining Act.
We have also drafted the mining policy, the offshore mining policy, the sustainable mining development policy, the mining involuntary resettlement policy, and the mining project rehabilitation and closure policy. So 6 policies to look after our industry. But those policies were made contingent on the passing of the Mining Act.
Last night's event, the mining department and some of its players held a short ceremony to welcome the recent appointment of the Vice Minister for Mining, Peter Sapia. Acknowledging the much-needed changes in laws and regulation in the mining sector, the Vice Minister declared his support.
I look forward to working with the department and the government so them to assist my duties as a Vice Minister for Mining.
Concluding the night's event, the mining minister says the past 2 years have been hectic for the department to bring policy changes for the industry. He says the bottom line is for a win-win situation for all stakeholders.
Let's somewhere, somehow, change the fashion and the manner how we conduct businesses. You know, life should not be the same as today.
Jack Power Jr., National EMTV News.